Every person matters. That should be the slogan of each establishment. And at First South Financial, you can count on it. Today, we're spotlighting its Hispanic Member Services. Let's welcome Summers Townsend, Executive Vice President, Summer, and Chief Operating Officer Vianey Reyes, Assistant Vice President. Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? Welcome to Bluff City Life.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. So let's talk about what you guys offer for the Hispanic community, and I love it, by the way.
Absolutely. Well, you shared our slogan so beautifully, and we absolutely believe that everyone should have great access to financial products and services that meet their needs. And shockingly, there's a lot of households in the Shelby County area that do not have. They're either underbanked or unbanked, and we're proud to provide services and be able to support those needs and do so in a way that is more financially solid for those individuals, keeping tools in their hands that drive them away from payday lenders or check cashers or high cost services.
And I think too the fact that because really, when you have a good banking relationship, it just builds the whole relationship up, and that it kind of encourages family members to get involved, and that way it creates, help increase the whole community. So, what if there's like a language barrier? Do you guys have anyone there to sort of help them navigate that? Because sometimes that could be a big piece. They don't feel like they're understood.
Absolutely, communication is key.
Communication, absolutely.
And we are so proud to have Vianey Reyes on our team, and she does a wonderful job, and she can do so in language, which builds trust and fosters that communication. We've agreed is so important.
Now, if someone wanted to come into, is there any particular branch that they would need to go into directly, or is it just all locations?
Well, any location should be able to provide the service and access to individuals that would be able to truly support their needs.
So, Vianey, tell me your role when you kind of work with people. How do you make them feel comfortable and explain the different services to them and what you have to offer?
Sí, Gina, muchas gracias por tenerme aquí. Do you see how uncomfortable that was?
You sound like, if you don't give me English, girl, I bet you bad. That's what that. People were like, what's she saying? But you're right. I did instantly get so I get it.
Yeah, see how uncomfortable it was. And then just imagine someone, coming into a financial institution and looking for assistance in, for their financial needs in another language, something, so much complicated than, hello, how are you? So, our goal at First South Financial as an organization, as well as my personal goal, is to help break that language barrier.
Yeah, meeting people where they are. Absolutely.
Exactly. And to build trust as well, all while providing access to financial education as well as financial services for
And I love the fact that you said build trust, because I think sometimes, we feel like we're being taken advantage of and we don't understand.
Absolutely.
So it's better to see someone that looks like you, and that's why it's always good to have that, so they can feel more comfortable and extend their services on. Is there any kind of special programs that you guys have for a Hispanic community, like any kind of special offerings that would drive more traffic to First South?
Yeah, so we've rolled out great methods to be able to help each individual needs. We have different products that are tailor-made to their specific financial need. So right now we're able to open up accounts, using other forms of documentation as opposed to traditional Social Security or even ITIN. Right now, we're able to offer account opening to individuals just using their foreign passports, their foreign ID, and proof of address. And we have services ranging anywhere from establishing credit, and having that first trade line on their credit report to as big as buying their first home.
Oh, I love it. That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
Because everyone should feel seen and matter in any kind of business, and I love that. Y'all better listen. Y'all better get on over to First South.
Absolutely, we love that.
I know. Because I've never heard a bank really stress that. I've never heard really a financial institution stress that they have these services and that they have someone there that can help explain things, because all of that matters.
Absolutely. We're so proud to provide the support to the community.
Yeah, and one thing that I love about this institution is that, we're willing and we want to be able to help each individual. We want everyone to feel comfortable as, as soon as they walked in through those doors.
And right here in our city, feel like they're a part of Memphis and they belong, because it feels sometimes like they're probably being pushed out, but we want you to feel welcome and embrace it, because finances are hard to understand as it is. I don't care who you are.
No doubt.
We understand that, the different markets and communities are different in the greater Memphis area. So we want to be able to, like I mentioned earlier, have those tailor-made, solutions for each individual.
And I think that's the biggest piece is documentation. So I love the fact that you guys have outlined that to make it easier. What are some of the other things First South is looking to do with the Hispanic community and just, any diversity groups?
Well, education and communities being active in events and community community outreach. That's something that we're hoping to do. Financial education is so important, and so we've made great inroads now currently with our financial education and being able to provide those tools to schools, to communities.
When I think about that, that is good. Starting schools and like even just getting kids. Remember back in the day, and then I want to tell my age, but back in the day when you guys would come out to schools and encourage kids to open savings accounts and things like that. So that's really good because that kind of starts building out that. Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, thank y'all. First off, giving us family vibes. Honey. I love it. Thank y'all so much, ladies.
Thank you.
All righty, y'all. Bluff City Life returns shortly. Get the first sound. You matter.